Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Out to get this one started, and we are underway from Atlanta. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Ritter with it after the play fake. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him. And
he ain't got no vertical.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ready? First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 64 yards. And the Falcons march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Point after try forthcoming. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Well, look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 33 and a first. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. Ritter back to throw. Flush to his right. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Call it a gain of 4 there, but those yard markers a ways away here. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw, Ritter. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Second down and 6 now. Now Prescott. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. This is taken at the 15. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This ball down the field for Pitts. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Quick pass out to Miller. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 3rd and 4. Here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the 1st down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Prescott off play action. Pass incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to run forward with Pollard. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. He was blown up in the backfield. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through and was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know they say that.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Going play action, Ritter. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Ritter will set up to throw it. This one into the hands of Pitts. Look at the big fella go. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and good. I get right, chat.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a solid matchup in store in the NFC, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, on the opening drive, he was looking for a big chunk play. Unfortunately, that time, the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that, they take it the other way for points.
Homework, preparation, research, it all comes back to that, BG. Scouting your opponent, not just the players, but the coaches too. And seeing what they call to begin a game, find out their tendencies. They recognize the early deep ball is part of their opposing game plan, and they weren't caught off guard when it showed up.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not
got the game, bro.
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Throwing is Hurts. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down before getting this inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. First first and 10. Hurts. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Oh, they try to return, and now the ball's loose. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. Now a first carry here for Robinson.
I'm going to stand up tall.
Good job. Across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 2nd and 5. Robinson with another carry. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Ritter off the play fake. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
That's up.
Possession over in the red zone is a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. Here's Swift. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Swift, 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. And that is one, no doubt, that may come back to haunt them because the PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year and not come up with anything that absolutely works. Kick the point, man. Kick the point. I don't get
it. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit.
Maybe when they're used to the play.
In order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Ritter to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably what he wishes he had back.
He wishes that it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even Eagle pressure too much this time. There he goes.
That's 4th and long, and they're going to go for London. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it second down and 12. Burt sets up to throw it. Airing it out deep for Smith. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get it back here just past the 35. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them. Punch in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
In motion, Hollins. Ritter throwing on third down. And that's caught inside the 35. Yeah, he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First down, here's Ritter. He'll buy some time right. That is incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. He's got the hook up to Miller. He's got room to roam. Touchdown, Falcons. Scotty Miller, 32 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up
Guys,
to
better be moving, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think I wasn't a quarterback. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
What are you going to get? What is it?
The man from nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker, gets us started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Touchdown, Falcons. Van Jefferson, 62 yards. And the Falcons need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Damn, but
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
yo, you lagging, bro?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Hey, bro, you lagging?
Out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Oh, yeah.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man,
Oh, my God.
Valdez-Scantling. Now inside the 25. Valdez-Scantling. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
That shouldn't happen no more.
77 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Let me go ahead and set my shot.
It's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
How the fuck you in the house?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Ball at the 26. 2nd and 7. Ritter back to throw. That one deep for London. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Working from the gun, Ritter. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. He couldn't get away there on third down, the pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Ritter on the fourth down try. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way.
Weak ass defense.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Oh, on 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Quick slant to Watson. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Pacheco. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And Mahomes is going to keep it. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I'll have to listen to it.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. Fights forward at the 20. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
Gain of 5, and 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
This is a 5. We've been already back already.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On 1st down, Ritter. This pass is caught by London. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Oh, that is incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. Here's Ritter. Completion left side to Miller. Touchdown Falcons. Scotty Miller, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from
I'm down here. We can't protect you forever. They'll never play the last game. For the King of Christmas saves. I'll be back on the clock strikes 8. And then you'll learn your tragic. It's just a normal day. Yeah, totally normal for Notre Dame Scout to be watching this. Joy, does it get now? Don't worry about him.
Niggas on my dick and on my jack. You niggas looking for me, you can hit my jack. I done put my ass but down and see my ass. I'm through. Why you attack like you drunk? Ain't no dead. I'm always trying to figure out, I told that bitch I ain't got no legs. If I see your ass on a bike, I'ma knock your bitch. Stood on that block for hours and would never think about going home. Back off the game. Yeah, they think shit straight. How about when it bitch? How about to chase your way down with a switch? Goodness gracious. Boy, what the world? Ooh-wee. That's actually insane. Yo. I think about it, yes.
Still on a black screen.
What is
Excuse me.
Coup now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
14-14. It was. You didn't hear me want to say your name?
Oh, no. I thought it was still on black screen. I thought you said it was still on black screen.
It was, but then I said your name.
Oh, yeah. I didn't hear all that. Strawberry.
Hey, bro. You need me to pause this for you, bro? Everybody need me to pause this for you? Are you straight?
No, you good.
Alright.
Thank you. I appreciate
Too
it.
deep. Here comes a return.
For sure.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Begging for everything.
My baby sleep.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They go play fake. Mahomes. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jared McKinnon, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly when the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You
They got him
more
worried.
guys trying to cover mid. He knows how to get open downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco to about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. Able to find Gray here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They run it with Pacheco for the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes now on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. This ball down the field for Pitts. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
They come down a little bit.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gore.
What's she talking about?
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, defense. Get a stop.
Loss of a full 20 yards, and now it's second down. Mahomes now to throw. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball.
What's up?
They're going to win those too.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Mahomes to throw once more. That's taken in by Watson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. The slot man in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Fights. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice from 21 yards away. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Butker on for the PAT.
Oh, shit.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
He gonna end up breaking one. He gonna end up breaking one.
Yo, yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to stay on.
About set to begin this drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
They might cut out to the left when we had the ball.
They got to play catch up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On to the ball. There you go. Oh, come on.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down. And quickly they get to the line. Second down throw coming for Ritter. That's caught left side and Tyron Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up the Falcons' first down as he'll get this down to the 36. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. This ball down the field for Pitts.
Oh my God, bro.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep it.
Really always selling, bro. That's a touchdown.
You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And the Fellows blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Right, the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy.
Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Miller, the man in motion. Ritter from the gun. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Matt Collins from 8 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And the important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game, 4th quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kicks.
Oh my God.
Like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Rolling to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought not a surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the Falcons are going to take over at 41. Well, that's kind of one of those we saw developing and had interception written on it from the second.
Come on, Rick. Come on, Ridley. Come on, Ridley.
Like that, it really only works if you're leading a tight end on a flat route or something to the corner of the end zone. If you're going to throw a ball like that to the sideline, you're just giving the defender way too much time to make a read on it, step in, and make the play.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Run one more time. Run one more time. Run one more time.
Again, it's Robinson. A little juke. And he'll get it into
Go.
territory just across midfield at the 49. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First down. Here's Ritter. And a dump off here to Robinson. Some extra space following the display.
He's trying to screw it now, so I gotta
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
protect the ball. Gotta protect the ball. No.
Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Let's see. I'll say do it. I'll say do it right here.
3rd and 2.
Oh yeah, that's first down.
Hurry, hurry.
Yeah, first down.
Ritter fires quickly out wide. And he's going to have the Falcons first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Ritter. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 38 yards. And the Falcons have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
I'm going for the win. Come on, defense. One more start, D. One more start, D. One more start, D. Come on. We get one more start now.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Let's go, James.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Come on, y'all, boy. One more D. He's running now. Come on.
This is 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field.
You're going to throw it.
Allow them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd. See if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Oh, come here. Terrell, let's go.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
What's up, bro?
Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Koo for the extra point. He's been a busy man. 5 for 5.
Yeah, anything possible. It matters.
To extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Yeah.
And now the kick is away.
Rough dogs.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially.
One more stop, D. Come on now.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Oh, fuck, I did something wrong.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Oh,
And fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Here's second down. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And got his man.
I ain't put my Westcott over there. Oh.
The end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that.
Good pass, bro.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be coming up by the Falcons.
I'm pushing the kid, boy.
That should just about seal it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a low possibility of getting the ball for the team kick in a kick situation.
You're all about the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Okay, that's cool.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Caught out left side by
I had to do that one. I had to.
Focused on the guys out wide. They forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
We ain't get it.
The onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. They gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that one going right up incomplete. Nearly an interception.
I can't let you get that beat now, boy.
Should have been. 3rd down coming up. Mahomes.
Oh, come here.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use
He had in the L too long, too.
as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st down. Mahomes rolling to his left.
Oh, no.
Knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And he'll get it down this time to 17. The Falcons going to use the second of
Look at him, bro.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. Mahomes will throw.
Oh, lineman.
Once again, with a football at their own 20-yard line. Ritter on 1st and 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is it.
GG, bro.
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. The partner under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.